Speedcafe reporting here from Richmond in Melbourne, just days away from the Liqui-Moly Bathurst 12-hour. We're here for the launch of the Motorsport GB galvanising Lamborghini to be driven by car owner Justin McMillan, Ross Lilly and Stephen Richards. So Richo, you obviously did this race last year in the Porsche, but a bit of a step up to a Class A car this year.
It's fantastic. You know, Justin's given me the faith of coming on board and trying to help out himself and Ross with a little bit of experience. But tell you what, driving one of these things is a dream come true.
Obviously, it's a pro-am lineup with the two amateur drivers. What can we expect from you in terms of a result?
Well, I think it's important just for us to make sure that we're there at the 11th and 12th hours. I think that really has to be our goal. There's no question that the car's capable of doing it, and we just have to manage that over the race. And I think, you know, as we saw last year, with just a good consistent run, you can end up with a good result. But you know, Justin's had a good amount of experience now. Ross goes back ages. He's driven Lamborghinis before, so I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a fairly low stress weekend. There'll be some name brands probably a little further up the road than us, but you know, as I said, if we just keep knocking around, getting faster and faster and getting better, and at the end of the day we'll be in for a good result.
It's a big entry list this year. Are you impressed with the way it's grown since the race became a GT format 3 years ago?
Yeah, I am. I believe that we should have this style of race in Australia because everyone knows Mount Panorama in Bathurst. Drivers around the world want to come and drive here, and for this event to get up and running in this specification means that we're getting an unbelievable amount of really good class drivers. So I'm really excited by it. I think, you know, I said before on another radio interview that for people that are into motor racing, come up and have a look at this. There's some of the world's best drivers coming out for this race. For
you, obviously we see you in Carrera Cup, pretty entrenched there with your own team. Does this whet the appetite for maybe a few GT races overseas?
Oh, I'd love to do that. I'd love to be able to do some other racing outside Australia in some different cars. I've been really lucky to get this opportunity, and you know. But as I said, it's more about us making sure we get the car to the 12th hour, and you know, I'd like nothing more to go and do some racing overseas. So see what happens.
Justin, obviously you're stepping up from Vic State this year to the Australian GT Championship. Must be looking forward to the first race at Bathurst.
A little bit nervous with Bathurst being one of the bigger events for the year, but definitely stepping up and looking forward to it. It'll be a challenge, but with Richo driving with us, it'll be a good weekend.
How important is Richo going to be at Bathurst for you and Ross Lilly to get you up to speed?
Very important, I think, given that he's won 2 Bathursts and he's quite experienced in the car. Already to date he's been very informative, helpful. The nerves are probably hitting a little bit, but no, I think we'll have a good weekend.
And then the full GT season you're doing, what's the aim there? Is it just to steadily improve, or are you going to set the world on fire from the first round?
No, just to steadily improve. Take it one step at a time, like we did with State Series, and came out with a win with there. So we'll use the same method, just to drive and see how we go.
This entry, of course, is just one of 51 cars that will be in this weekend's Liqui-Moly Bathurst 12-hour. Speedcafe.com will be on the ground reporting from the circuit, and you can catch all the action live on Speedcafe's live stream on Sunday.